Why is Israel so important? There are many reasons why Israel is important. From a biblical standpoint, it is extremely important. For starters, there are some serious spiritual and ceremonial aspects that are tied to the Temple Mount. If you don't know what the Temple Mount is, it's where the Dome of the Rock is currently. Israel is not a geographical location and a state politically. It is actually a guy. His name was Jacob, and God renamed him Israel. So he's a person. The Bible clearly states that the Israelis were not the original inhabitants of Canaan. But Scripture does tell us that the Temple Mount was purchased by David, King David. I don't know what the going rate is for the land in Israel now, but the Temple Mount cost him 50 shekels of silver. We could find this in 2 Samuel chapter 24. From a biblical scripture standpoint, Abraham took Isaac to Mount Moriah, and God had asked him to sacrifice him. Many biblical scholars believe that Mount Moriah, in the very spot that Abraham was going to sacrifice Isaac upon God's command, is actually the Temple Mount. Jacob, while traveling through Canaan, got tired, and at sunset, he decided that he would lay down and use a rock for a pillow. When he fell asleep, he had a dream of angels ascending and descending on a stairway or a ladder, thus Jacob's ladder. God had asked David for his son Solomon to build the temple. Before the temple was the temple, it was the tabernacle, like a mobile temple. Later on in the narrative, because of the exiles, and then the second temple, which was expanded by Herod the Great. And then in Jesus' childhood, he also went to the temple. And then eventually, the prophecy of the destruction of the temple in 70 AD. Jesus spoke of this in Matthew chapter 24. The highly debated eschatology connected to the temple and Jesus' second coming is something that we are going to either experience in this lifetime or possibly our grandchildren's lifetime. Either way, Israel is important.